Welcome everyone, Pat Mitchell here with TrickTrades, and in this free video lesson today I want to share something with you that I'm extremely proud of and something that I believe is very important to your progress as a new or struggling day trader or just trader in general, and that's education. But first, before we get into that, I just want to make you guys aware that next Thursday, May 23rd through the 26th, we have a massive TrickTrades blowout Memorial Day sale. It's also our second year anniversary, so we wanted to do something special to give back to you guys. And it is, massive sale. The lowest discount we have is 35% off all of our educational videos and DVDs, as well as scanners. We have package deals, the whole nine. So make sure to check out that and go to TrickTrades.com. There is a countdown timer there to let you know when the sale is live. And there are going to be links popping up above that will take you to TrickTrades.com. So without any further ado, I want to get into the importance of education, and I want to share something with you in a little bit that will, really solidify just how well the TrickTrades education really works. I'm a big advocate of mentoring and coaching, but you need to find the proper mentors and coaches. There are very few of them out there. There are other mentors and coaches that are out there that do very well. And the reason why they do well is because they actually give a shit. Okay? That's what separates us from the nonsense that's out there. And it shows that in the education and the product and as well the members. My number one goal, my number one mission has always been to really grow a trader, help them grow, help them change their lives, right? Freedom. That's what we're all after, is freedom. For those of you that don't know and aren't aware of my backstory, I was a contract welder. I owned and operated my own welding truck. I did that for years. I was successful at it, but it was a grind. Now, everyone likes to say they want to break the chains of the 9 to 5, their 9 to 5. Mine was a 7 to 7. It was 12-hour days, generally out working out of town for 30, 60, 90 days plus at a time. I miss my family, I miss my friends, I miss my life. I didn't have much of a life, and it's something that I hated. I love the work. I don't mind working. It's the fact of being away from family and friends, and it really sucks. So that was my main focus, was to develop an educational service that was focused on actual education. Bare bones, true to life, real deal education, not regurgitated nonsense that's out there. We don't trade penny stocks. We trade real stocks, professional stocks. There's a reason why professional traders do not trade penny stocks. There's a big fallacy and almost like an illusion that's out there that everybody trades penny stocks, because when you first get into trading and you go onto Twitter or other social media platforms, you usually generally start following guys like Sykes and all guys like that, and they're penny stock traders. So penny stock traders follow penny stock traders, and the community's big. And although there are some opportunities in penny stocks, I really, truly, wholeheartedly believe there is an easier way for a new or struggling trader to make money in the stock market, and that's through proper stocks, market-leading stocks. There's a lot of misconceptions about higher price stocks, that they don't have percentage gains. Well, yeah, you're not going to catch big 100% moves on a $200 or $300 stock. That's right, of course. But you can do that through options if you do crave the percentage gains. But there is range. You can catch multiple points per share. Even off of small size, you're able to grow your accounts. That's what we specialize in at TrickTrades, is small account growth. The majority of our members have small accounts, and they're building them successfully, as I'm going to show you here in a little bit. Now, education. Education is one of the hardest things to come by properly as a new trader. There's a lot of educational services that are out there. A lot of them, and I've seen them all, I've been into damn near every service out there. And what I saw was number one, the head trader or room owner or service owner doesn't give a shit about you, number one, will never respond to DMs or questions. That's what we do at TrickTrades. We respond to each and every question through DM or just in main chat. Okay, that's something that's important. You need your questions answered, especially in real time. It can't be after the fact because you may forget what you're actually seeing and what the question was really about. There's subtleties to trading, very subtle signals and pieces of the puzzle that you put together during the day, and you need those questions answered in a timely fashion. Number two, they really just, the education is a lot of fluff. It's a lot of regurgitated, antiquated strategies that were designed around pump and dump strategies. Well, sure, there are still some pump and dumps, but it's not like it was in the late 90s, mid 2000s. It's not like that anymore. The SEC has really clamped down on that, and that's why the OTC market's dead. I really, truly, fully believe that the best way to find success is through proper stocks. There is a reason why professionals, the majority of professional traders around the world, don't touch penny stocks. They trade proper stocks, market-leading stocks. Now, don't get afraid with some of the misconceptions that you've been told about, number one, algorithms. Oh, the algos drive the market. You have no edge. Yes, you do. Algos were developed by humans. They are it's basically computerized trading software that executes the trades for the trader. Now, these algorithms were developed by humans. Humans have a certain set of rules that they need to follow. Therefore, you can piggyback once you understand how algorithms are traded and how they're actually inputted. All the information kind of comes together. Algorithms, don't even worry about it. That's nonsense. It's nothing to tie up your time with and get afraid or scared away from proper stocks. Number two, you are trading against some of the most brilliant minds in the world, some of the smartest men and women around the world. That's true. You are. But, again, you can piggyback off of their moves. You can see little key subtleties in the trading that are extremely easy to pick up on once you've been taught and shown by a guy like me. So, without any further ado, let's get into what we're here for. I want to show you guys what education, proper education, can do. And I'll give you the timeline and the breakdown. So let's go over. Let's check this out.
Here is his charts, his growth. I just want to quickly show you guys how the mentoring program kind of works. So what I ask for are very specific types of trades that I want for the week. Send them annotated, right? And then on the weekend, I issue a one-on-one link, and then we do one-on-ones discussing the trades, and that's where I make my little tweaks. So this morning's one-on-one session with him, he wanted to show me his progress. I asked him how he was doing, obviously, and he sent me this, and he told me the breakdown of exactly what happened and why it happened. So with this here, you can see he's made in the past 3 months of joining TrickTrades almost 250% of his account. That's great. Okay. Very, very small account. That's something that we specialize in. So don't be afraid. Even if you have a really tiny account, we can help you grow it, not through alerts, but through education. Okay. So joins TrickTrades, goes straight up. Then he just kind of chops, right? Just still growing. There's still account growth, but good days, bad days. And then right here, this is what he wanted to bring to my attention. So you can see this big dip here. So what had happened is he got hit with some unexpected bills, big bills, and it added a lot of stress onto him. So I refer to it as your inside life and your outside life. Your inside life is your trading life, your trading career. Your outside life is your regular day-to-day life. So your outside life will directly affect your inside life. Your outside life needs to be in order. Okay. Now, life is gonna throw you curveballs all the time. It's about how we manage it when those curveballs come. Okay. Do we strike out, or do we swing and we hit? Okay, we connect. So he got hit with some really bad bills, and he didn't reach out instantly. He just kept taking losses. So this is where he reached out, right here, literally right where it stopped, when the bleeding stopped. Okay, so I told him to pump the brakes, just scale down, and then we'll talk on the weekend. Okay, I wanted him to scale down or stop trading. That's what he did. He listened. Just basically for a week, there was no growth. Maybe took 1 or 2 trades, and they were losses because his head was still fucked up. Right here is from the first one-on-one session. Okay. He listened, folks. He listened, and look what has happened. It's been straight up. It's been straight up, just like a chart. High or low, ramp. Guys, it's absolutely amazing what can happen if you listen. Okay. Now, 252% gains in 3 months. Is that going to happen for everyone? Probably not, because a lot of people don't listen. They think they're smarter than you. They don't, their ego gets in the way, and they don't listen. The ones that listen do extremely well at TrickTrades. Okay. So remember that, guys. You can have growth like this too if you just pay attention and you listen and you find the right mentor or coach. And that's me. I actually give a shit about you guys. Okay. I want to see this for everyone. Now, you may be thinking that this is cherry picked. Okay. Now, without scrolling through all of these DMs here, I could show you the majority of the TrickTrades members' stories like this are exactly the same, just with their own version of the story. Okay. So stop listening to all of that outside nonsense and bullshit from these guys and come get educated. Period.
Yes. I know you may be perceiving this as just one big giant pump for TrickTrades. It is, I guess. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm proud of my education. I'm proud of the services that I provide for new and struggling traders. It's important to me to see traders grow. That's what I want. I want traders to grow. I don't want them to get blown up. Now, you may see with other services, you'll see them always posting their daily P&L of their members. The thing is, it's not about daily P&L. It's consistency. Consistency is king. It is absolutely king. It's paramount. It's important that consistency is attained. Then the profits come. Don't worry about trying to hit home runs each and every day. You're going to blow up. You'll blow up. We've seen it with traders all over Twitter. Traders that you may have followed and respected and looked up to. They're not around that long because they don't have the patience and the nuts and the stomach to properly do this. They are gamblers. Don't be a gambler, be a trader. There is a big difference. So, to wrap this up, I want you guys to take your time. Find a proper mentor. Find a proper coach. Find someone that gives a shit about you. That's what I want. I want you guys to grow, to have what the life that I have. The life that I have is something that I don't take for granted. Each and every day, I'm in awe that I was able to have the guts to finally say I've had enough of my job, that fucking dead end job, that you're always, even though I was a contractor, you're still always, and a business owner, you're still always, you're chasing and living someone else's dream. Live your own. Get some freedom. That's what I want. I want to change your life. Give me an opportunity to do so. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. So think about that this weekend. What is it really worth to you? What's it worth to you? $150 a month? Is that not worth it? You're going to lose that every day trading without proper education behind it. Education is key. Now, I know I glazed over that graph fairly quickly, that P&L chart. It's not daily P&L. That's his account. That's his account growth. It's important. Rewatch that if you have to. Really look at that and dissect it and think about it. It's fucking amazing. I couldn't be more proud of the guy. When traders listen, my students and members listen, they kick ass. They can do this for themselves. Now, you can join other services that are going to alert and tell you exactly when to get in, exactly when to get out, and they'll never make you think for yourselves. Don't give in to that temptation. It's not worth it. In the long run, it's not worth it. It's not going to work. So, okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I've taken up enough of your time. Really think about what I said. And although this is a pump, I guess I could say, this is sincere. I really do mean this. I want you guys to grow. So, have a great weekend, guys. Remember, Thursday the 23rd through the 26th, we have a massive TrickTrades blowout Memorial Day long weekend sale. So go to TrickTrades.com and we'll check you there. Adios, folks. Have a good one.